the US Grand Prix. Now, what can he do from this position? Well, Rossi goes through and pushes Stoner away. Casey won't like that. Wonderful stuff from Casey Stoner. And Rossi comes straight back at the corkscrew. We haven't seen action like this as Rossi runs. Stoner, who's just set the fastest lap of the race at 1:22.3. What amazing stuff here. It's Valentino Rossi and Casey Stoner duking out the... from Valentino Rossi.
Same move again.
Going to make it one more time up turn 5 and goes through, but will Stoner have the drive coming out? Going into turn through, he's through one more time. So Casey Stoner does make a move on the front straight, as we said. Rossi's going to try and get straight back underneath it, and Stoner's going to keep the bike stuck in there, isn't he? And lining up the last corner in the circuit.
Stoner
runs it straight away.
Here we go, here's Casey back, straight back underneath him. He's strong in this section.
Great stuff in turn 3. Stoner goes through, but Rossi's hanging the bike out. Victory in the United States Grand Prix. A big old wheelie as he crosses the line. A brilliant, brilliant performance from... Is right on the tail of Casey Stoner. They both wobble in the wind as they come up the hill.
That's well over 300 kilometres an hour. Here goes Rossi on the brakes into the chicane. Surely he's not close enough. Here he comes. Rossi through on Stoner side by side. Does he run it wide? He's made it stick. Rossi up.
Because we don't want to see it. Here comes Rossi on the inside.
He's going to have a go. I'm sure he's going to have a go on Stoner. There's no way through the ring. Can he make it stick?
Again, Stoner sits up and allows him to come.
È entrato Lorenzo, attenzione Lorenzo, di nuovo largo, oddio, quasi una carenata e Valentino si ributta dentro, non hanno ritegno, come Laguna Seca, l'erba, aiuto, bestia, l'un per l'altro, che duello, adesso Lorenzo ancora per entrare gli passa 1 millimetro. E Lorenzo, attenzione la staccata di Valentino, un'altra staccata qui dove ci prova Rossi, come prima, rimette dentro e rimane alla corda, Cipino che tira, cosa ha fatto? Cosa ha fatto all'esterno? Attraverso anche qui, adesso cominciano a spingere e a fregarsene, Valentino. Quasi in maniera cicatriziale
riuscire a fare
dall'esterno, gli ripassa vicino, Valentino frena, stavolta non lo fa all'esterno, rischia la riga giro e adesso Lorenzo si è rimesso davanti, Valentino cerca un posto e trova un posto ed è largo all'esterno, addosso, dentro rischiano la sportellata, ultimo giro con Lorenzo davanti e Rossi dietro, attenzione ci prova Valentino, questa staccata passa indenne con Lorenzo davanti, qui
troppo vicino,
bravi, ce la fa, è entrato, non ci credo, non ci posso credere, cosa ha fatto,
non ci posso credere nemmeno io, è impossibile,
bravo.
It would be Biaggi's unwilling MotoGP swan song, and there were signs that the tension between the Italian 2005.
Rossi up the inside of Marquez. He'll take no prisoners, and the roar is run wide, but not enough. Down to the left-hander. Rossi holds it. Marquez wants it. These two, no love lost, and he's qualifying. His qualifying went better than his free practice. Valentino out wide, and Marquez.
Honda does not blast past.
Oh, yes, it does.
Does now.
On the brakes. Marquez, did he make the apex? Barely.
Just.
Here comes Marquez up the inside, and that blocks off Valentino again. This is an absolute... Argentina went front wheel, touch back wheel. That really cost Marquez. It slung him up the road massively. This time, look at that.
That's tough.
very 9 up there. Oh, now, that through 10 in the crowd, certainly here at Sepang. You're going to see more passes in this lap between these two than you've probably seen the entire race on track. That is turn 9, rising up to 11. Quick nod to Marco Simoncelli here, and again Valentino Rossi. He lost the front, he lost the front, he looks to the right, he lost the front, and take a look at this. Here comes Valentino. Marc Marquez early on the gas, he's not going to allow Valentino the opportunity. Man, you have no idea how hard that is to do, let alone stay on it.
How close do you like?
Valentino actually headbutt the back of the Repsol Honda.
Involuntarily.
Through. And everybody's shaking their heads. Out goes Valentino again. Marc Marquez, this is personal. We're going to see more yet. Julian, that's a fact. Straight underneath and he moves. Marc Marquez off the line. Other than the fact there's two top men, egos and performances. Foss lead in the championship is being whittled away by Jorge Lorenzo out front. Underneath, that's 2 lines you can get through there quite neatly. It's when they touch it. Up through turn 10 they go. And as you look for 11, 65 mile an hour at turn 11 as a bit of curb comes to hell of a... And did Rossi stay on? He did as we're at turn 13. Back to second gear now for the game.
With a minute.
Here we go. Marc Marquez shoves it up the inside. Valentino Rossi has to concede. It's fair from Marquez there. This is the point.
Good after the race, I'm told.
Well,
obviously.
Sherlock comes to mind there. Right, let's have a look at it. Marc Marquez gets underneath him here. He's hard on Valentino Rossi there, but as they look across,
You run out, if you miss the gear.